I know. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Well, even myself, actually. So we had our Sunday fun day. You got to see the parking lot full. What was I? Like number 8, I think, in line. It was a very odd store. It was we weren't sure how it was going to go. So, yeah, unfortunately, I did not record a lot, of course, in store because it was just a weird situation, and I definitely did not want to ruin it for, well, myself or anybody else. I will say I am shocked and amazed at what I was able to find. There were definitely over 20 people there. I would say maybe 30. But the thing was, the store was set up so weird. There were a lot of things that were not marked. And I always stress, I don't like to see stickers because the stickers make it easier for the managers to pull. That's mainly what they pulled, were items that were marked. They didn't have all this other stuff. Not all of it, but a lot of it, not marked. So I had done my research. I had already done my recon. And, that's what the paid members, that's one of the perks of the paid memberships. They actually get the recon videos. So they get to hear me when I'm in the store the night before, scoping it out, picking out, areas. And even, on the way to the remodel, like this one, for instance, my plan had to change because a friend texted that morning, hey, he's already in here pulling. So I totally had to change my game plan. And not totally, but yeah, okay. I feel so blessed. I do. Easter coming up, the amount of stuff. There's so much that, a lot of my friends do the Operation Shoebox. We've done it a number of times. There's a number of families that actually depend on us. And, it really, it feels good to give back. It feels good to get a big haul that I know is going to help not only my family, but a number of other families. And sorry, but, the CEO of DG, I don't think is probably, worried about buying his kids Easter or her. So, I think we're okay. All right. I can't even, I don't know where to start. So we'll start, of course. Okay. I went for the toys. I knew there were a lot of toys that weren't marked. So that's basically my thought was toys. I did do some stops along the way because, again, I knew they were unmarked. So I thought that maybe depending on how many people that were there that were new. Oh, these are super small. That one's even tore. I'll get you a better one. Yes, depending on how many people are newer at it, do they know about other items that go? Yes, these are some different toys that go. They're not torn, it's the tape. You should be able to see that though. We'll go here. There we go. And we'll have to see that a lot of these might have the same UPC because they are the Muppet Babies Disney Junior. Okay, so we got a couple Miss Piggies. We got a couple Fozzies. We got a couple Kermits. And it was also hard. It was very quiet in the store. The manager was also following, which not in a bad way. I mean, he was, people are dragging around bags and stuff and dragging around. And actually, stay tuned. I think I have a solution. But anyways, so, he's watching people. So I didn't want to get caught recording and then mess it all up, because again, this manager, I can't get a read on him. He sells pennies, but he makes it very clear he's not happy about it. And I just did not want to mess it up for anybody. Okay. And when I did try to record, because it was so quiet, then suddenly, you know how it goes in a remodel. If you've been in one, you hear somebody starting to put stuff into their cart. It's usually, pretty loud. So you've got that, and then you've got me trying to talk. And so, like, the one section I got into, and I'm like, okay, I can record now. I don't have people around and nobody's here. You'll see in the video that, yeah, it didn't take long, and people were definitely there. We got a couple minis. You know what? I need to be putting these. I don't know. I don't even know where I need to be putting these. That's what I'll say. Okay. We've got squishy toys. They were in boxes. There was actually one in the toy section, and there was one in another section up on this shelf, up on the sky shelf. But I did not make it to that one in time. There were some stashers, and I'm guessing that was one of them, because there was another one around that area that was gone. Oh, there's also the pizza one. And my kid has already got, see, it's another thing of, it's difficult. It's difficult being a penny shopper. You bring this stuff home, you lay it out on the couch, and then your 6-year-old wakes up and, thinks it's like a miracle Christmas or something. Or, oh, it's just a shopping spree. So we've got Goo Jitsu Minis. Jitsu Minis. Stretch 'em, squish 'em, fight 'em. Okay. There's a couple different colors. We've got some microphones. Mickey Minnie again. See, are you getting a theme here? So I would be checking anything like this if you have remodels coming up, because you never know. Same with some bathtub time activities. These are Marvel and Disney Junior. We've got Minnie. Spider-Man, and yep, also it's Disney Junior. Peppa Pig. Okay. Also, Power Rangers. And do you know, my friend went back to this store yesterday. She sent me a picture. I might have to include it in the video. And she has a cart full of dog food. Yeah, cart full of dog food. Ninja Bop gloves. Some of the plastic and light, Oh, that reminds me, like in store, if you're having a hard time scanning, I've started using my flashlight at different times, and it has helped. So maybe try that. Also, some of the musical toys. There's different ones of these. I only got 2 different kinds, a cow and a unicorn. But anyways, yes, there are times that I have found a big thing of the scan unsuccessful. is either a glare or there's not enough light. And so, actually at this remodel, I had to use mine with a flashlight. There were a few people complaining about stuff not scanning, and I told them to try their flashlight. Okay, so we've got some generic fashion dolls. Zoom. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it was almost 60 degrees. Oh, there's also, looks like an ice cream cone. What, 2 days ago here? It was awesome. Yeah, it's snowing again. I tell you what, our weather is so up and down. It's ridiculous. PJ Masks. PJ Masks cars. And I actually did, this is something, you know, I share my UPC hauls publicly, right? My UPC hauls are what I actually get. I can't get all items, yeah. So what the members get, the paid members, then they get, like, these toys. I actually did a video about a lot of these. When was it? It was towards the beginning of the year before I was getting ready to go to a remodel. That first time all these different toys were going for me. Unfortunately, I did not make it to that remodel. That was when I got sick. Anyways, and so, and this is one that is considered to me an old one that goes a lot, but it went with these newer ones. But then, you know, the puzzles and stuff did not go. So, anyways, my UPC haul videos, you are getting what I actually got. My paid members are getting the whole thought process, the whole explanation into how do I pick what store, how do I decide what to go for first, second, third. They get to hear all those specifics, and plus they get to see, once I find remodel items, even if I personally have not gotten them, then they get to see them when I find them. So those are some of the, so people know the differences. We got Superman. We got the chick Bo Peep from Toy Story. So obviously there's more of these. Again, you know, I can't get everything. I mean, I think I pulled all these off the shelf. Maybe they just didn't have the other ones. These are normally, for me, they come up $8.50. So if they're half price, that would be $4.25. These are not any kind of seasonal items. So there's no yellow dot, blue dot, anything like that. Like, these won't go on sale, right? So they should just be either full price or half price. Okay, toys. I did get some random hygiene. Found this puppy laying around. Also, some of the Ludens. There's a lot of different kinds. You have to pay attention to the specifics, because there's a number of cough drops that go. Well, there's that shiny. Here we go. Okay, I did find a box of the stacks. It was new to me, and the dollar section was actually already wiped out. Is that last one a 0? No, it's a 9. But I looked up, and there was a box of these. I think it was a box of 8, but there was a lady there talking to me, and I pulled the box down and I split them with her. I've already started in on one of the containers. Oh, and I found 3 of these, and these are $18. Like, seriously, Dollar General. I believe it. They're $18. Okay. So I found 3 of them. When I actually was pulling them, I don't know, there was a lady standing there. She didn't know what toys to go for. And so I gave her one. And then the lady that I met by the dollar food, yeah. She said, like, one of the reasons she came was to get one of those VTech tablet things or whatever. I'm like, oh, I got them. I got 2 left. So I gave her one. And I can't stress enough that I think a lot of my success, I guess, in this is just karma. I just think it's karma. Okay. I found some random scrunchies hanging on a clip strip. Because I did not even get to the hair section. I don't even think I checked the hair section. It was bonkers. It was just bonkers. And I was just worried about getting out of there with my pennies. I mean, we were the last ones to leave. It was just, which is normally how it is for me. Because I go back and I check and I check and I check. I finally got some of my micro band. I only got one. I've been trying to get this forever. I don't know why. Just because I wanted it. You know, we have our weird, I just want to get that. I did miss a lot of the cereal, unfortunately, but I'd gotten a lot of cereal at the last one, so that wasn't one of my main things, but I did find this, just hanging out, you know, after everybody had went through. I can't remember if it was up on a shelf or on an end cap. These are all remodel pennies. Every remodel is different. You have to put the UPCs in your phones, and you have to track your stores. But just because these were pennies for me at this specific store doesn't mean they'll be pennies for you at your remodel. And the only way you know is by looking them up, adding them to your list, and checking to see, are they half price? Are they full price? Does your store even carry these anymore? So that you can figure out if there's a remodel coming. Obviously, school section, I was excited about it. I hit it another weekend, and I don't know. I'm just one of those, you know? I love school stuff, and it's a huge help. That's something that, you know, schools need help. Teachers don't make enough money. They spend too much of their own money. Like, there's a lot of kids that can't get this stuff. So, this is, I think, important. So, yeah, I got a whole bunch of the Ultra Clean Washable Large Crayons. And more of the Imagine colored pencils, 24-pack. We have the Sesame Street crayons. There's different ones of these. I just found them. These were random. These were Rogue. Found these Rogue. The Westcott scissors. There are different ones of these. You have to make sure you're getting the right ones. Our Crayola 24-pack colored pencils. I'm trying to avoid that because the bar, oh, here we go. Our Model Magic. And it's basically any of the colors except white. We have Colors of the World crayons. The dollar chalk. So it's 50 cents if half price. If now Crayola, there could be some kind of coupon scenario come into play. So make sure if it looks like it's a low number that you are checking. Does it have deals available under it? Does it show a coupon? Does it show, you know, a save 3 off 10? You got to make sure that it's, you know, that's why you need a good list of items so that if one of your groups is on sale, that might throw you off, but then you'll see your other 3 groups, or I'm sorry, your other, you know, 7 groups are half price. Dollar section light bulbs. We also, we found old pennies, some of the Loctite. Actually, the second one, Remodel, that I found old pennies. I don't know, I split these with somebody, I forget. Fabric shaver, it was actually just sitting up. There were 3 or 4 of these. I gave, I don't know, a couple ladies that were there late, and it was like their first time, and they were asking, you know, how do you do this, and how do you know? And I'm like, okay, I'm working here. So I gave them a couple fabric shavers, told them to download the app, and, you know, you just got to get on Facebook and get on YouTube and look things up. So, anyways, I had 4 of those that were just sitting up on the top shelf. All right, got these. They were Rogue. I didn't go again for a lot of the poster board because I had gotten it last time. And these were just kind of, they were stuck in with a Crayola display. And then I did grab the sketch pads because these are awesome. Actually, my lady that's getting these, she donates to Riley's Children's Hospital. I have a number of people that, it's amazing. It's like, I have my, I'm trying not to fall into the couch. I have my donations, and then I have people that, you know, get them from me, and then they donate, and then it's like, it's just this whole, I don't know, it's amazing to me. Okay, I did, of course, go through socks and underwear briefly, because that's something that, you know, I put back for us. And, yeah, Ashley did, I think, already have to grab some, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, so that is something for us that we always, I always try to get some, because everybody needs socks and underwear, and they're way, way too expensive. So, you've got your big and tall ankle socks. You've got your big and tall crew black socks. Got our women's size 6 briefs. Whoopsie. I had to figure out the lighting in the living room. It's because it's not very bright outside. Usually this, it's snowing again. Usually the sun's coming in, but not today. We've got our large mesh briefs. Also, these are all mesh. All mesh. All mesh. We have our 2-pack tagless boxers with an elastic waistband. Oh, my tummy's growling. My tummy's always growling. I just ate like 3 waffles. Okay. Again, size large, men's. Size extra large. We've got our men's 10-pack. Also our Zone Pro men's. Is it a 6-pack? Yep. Oh, these. Oh my gosh. To try to scan these in store, these are what I have a ton. I mean, I struggle with these in store. See, because it's like they reflect. I have a hard time scanning these. Any of the Zone Pro. Okay. 691-466-250-414. I just can't help you. I hate these things, but I love you all at the same time. 4T kiddo briefs. Our women's boy briefs. Come on. There you are. And our 4-pack girls, multicolor. Got a 6-pack Zone Pro boys. Oh, goodness. Oh, over here it works better. Okay. If only I could get that clear of a barcode in the store. That would be amazing. Love it. Love it, DG. Love it. And the most important for me, I got 2 bags of dog food. And that made my friggin' day. That's right. 2 bags of dog food. That's my excitement. It's my best find. Really. Remodel yet, even though freaking Pity Pat sends me those pictures of a cart full. Last night, they restocked. They restocked the dog food, man. And I missed it. But I got 2 bags of Pitiful. Say he's going to be happy. Watch, he probably won't even eat it. But I'll still be happy. Yes, and thank you to Pity Pat. Also brought us more gold cups and gold tablecloths. So we will add that to our school spirit totes. I think we're into tote 2, maybe 3 now. But heck yeah. All right. I hope this helps. I hope you have remodels coming. I hope great things. Yeah. All right. That's it. Peace, love, and pennies.